Time to make the donut.
Hey, corn! Election day!
Watching helper.
We are not dead. We're still here.
Good morning and welcome to the Blue and Gold Morning Show. Where is my cozy cafe? It disappeared. There it is, coming to you live from the Blue and Gold Studios here at Christiansburg Middle School. Welcome to the Blue and Gold Morning Show. Today is Wednesday, November the 5th, 2025, day 57 here at C.M.S. Hey, November the 23rd is quickly approaching, and on that date, mark your calendars, we will have a winter pep rally, probably the first of two winter pep rallies. We'll be featuring houses and winter sports. More details are on the way. Our school community is dedicated to providing all students the opportunity to be successful in academic and technological life skills, all within a safe and caring learning environment, and we do that with respect, responsibility, and determination. This Friday, fall dance. Tickets are on sale. In order to get an early ticket, you need to bring back this form and $2. Ooh, that's kind of wild. I got some ghostly $2. And $2, exact change, please. You're going to give that to your first period teacher. First period teachers, you are going to send the money and the forms to Miss Garst in the main office. You don't need to receipt the money. You just need to send the money and the form to Miss Garst, she, and PTA. PTA and her, I don't know, my grammar's off, will take care of the rest. Early tickets are on sale today, tomorrow, and maybe Friday for $2. At the door, they are $3. All right, so plan accordingly. Also, this Friday, Craft Club. The first meeting of the Craft Club with Miss Nelson is this Friday. How long are you going to be here? From 3 to 4:30. Craft Club will be so much fun, and we'll meet in room 836. For more information, see the posters or see Miss Nelson upstairs in room 836. Also, this Friday, Session 0. Session 0, it'll be the first meeting of Dungeons and Dragons Club. For more information, I'm going to have Mr. Lambert come hang out with me on the show. If not this morning, later today, it will be later in the week. Not this Friday, but coming soon, Stuart Little. Just when you thought theater was done with their shenanigans, we have Stuart Little. The advanced class has been working hard on this production. It is on November 14th and the 15th. It will be at 7 p.m. Tickets are $8. Come out and support your theater students. Also, speaking of theater students, today, theater students will be released to the auditorium at 8:40 for a special presentation from Bradford University that will be during second and third periods. I promised a special guest. Here he is with me in the Cozy Cafe, Mr. Lambert. Talk to us about D&D.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Caldwell. Thank you for having me on the show. It is a dream of mine to be a guest on your show, so I'm really happy to be here. About D&D Club. Our very first club is this Friday. And first of all, I apologize. There's been some mixed messages because I was silly and tried to schedule it on a day that we did not have school. So thank you, Mr. Caldwell, for catching that for me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but this Friday, we have Session 0 of D&D Club. And for those of you who know what Session 0 is, I'll see you there. Those of you who don't know what Session 0 is, that is where we decide what story we're going to play. It's where you get to create your character. It's where you get to decide, do I want to be a fighter and carry a sword and a shield? Do I want to be a wizard and carry a book of spells and a wand? And we're going to decide who you're going to be playing with at your table. The people who are really experienced with Dungeons and Dragons, that's where you get to come forward and say, I want to be a dungeon master and run my own game. And that's the kind of stuff that we're going to be talking about this Friday. So if you're interested in playing D&D, whether you've played before and you're an expert or you've never even opened a D&D book before, come and see us. Bring your dice if you got them. Bring your campaign books if you got them. Bring anything that you need to play D&D that you've got at home that you want to share with the club, and I'll see you there.
What if I got nothing?
Then bring nothing,
Okay,
just yourself.
excellent. Okay.
If you've got nothing to bring, you've got yourself to bring. So
Okay.
bring yourself.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Caldwell.
All right. FBLA is still helping us to raise awareness. Why am I saying that? You know what we're raising? We're raising the level of peanut butter and jelly in our boxes in the lobby so that we can raise the love and gratitude with Christiansburg, the greater Christiansburg community. Please bring those items and fill up your house boxes. You can also bring art supplies, colored pencils, paper, watercolors, acrylics, whatever you have, not gently used, interactive games. So like board games, cards, bring those in as we collect for the Christiansburg Christmas store and give back to our greater community. Thank you, FBLA, for leading that. Students of the Month. The clock is ticking, teachers, for you to recommend your students of the month. Get your selections to Miss Ratcliffe in the library so we can feature them in our showcase in the main lobby. Sports news, basketball, congratulations to both boys and girls basketball teams on their wins on it felt like a Friday, on Monday against Carroll County. Girls, you will be practicing today from 3:15 to 5. Boys will practice from 5 to 6:30. Cheer, you do not have practice today. Wrestling practice will start on November 14th. Let's take a look at the menu and what are we serving up in Foodie Cafe today. In Global Flavors, we have cheese or pepperoni calzone with roasted chickpeas. In Everyday Selects, we will be serving mozzarella stuffed breadsticks. And in Fast Takes, we've got a crispy chicken salad with a breadstick. At this time, please pause for our moment of silence. Please stand now as you are able for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we've got some house news. Before we go today, I wanted to check in on the leaderboards and see how we are doing in our houses. So on the school leaderboard, it looks like Al Turismo is leading the school leaderboard. Great job, Al Turismo. And the global leader for the global board, it looks like Isabendi is sitting on top the last time I checked. So Isabendi, the house of courage. Boom, Isabendi. All right, great job to all of our houses and all of you out there in Blue Demon Land. I hope you have a great Wednesday. Keep it solid gold, and I will see you when I see you. As always, thank you for watching.